Hi everybody, my name is Marshall and I'm going to tell you a little story about something that happened to me earlier this year. Fun stuff. So, there I was visiting my family like normal. I normally go for their birthdays or for any kind of holiday. This particular time I was going over for my sister's birthday, but due to COVID, we had this thing called a honk party. So for those of you that aren't familiar with a honk party, let me just tell you, if you're hungover, it is your worst nightmare. And it's probably the neighbor's least favorite thing that you're ever going to do in your life. So long story short, I get there, right? It's my sister, my mom, stepdad, stepbrother, the whole 9 yards, and we're all standing outside. And I'd never been to one of these honk parties before, so there's a huge line of cars just coming down, just driving down the block, honking away. My ears are getting deaf. The neighbors are upset because my mom forgot to send those memos out. So you can only imagine the chaos going on. So it's all going fine and dandy, right? We're just going through, staying COVID safe. And out of nowhere, this hormonal teenager kid gets out of his vehicle because he just has to hug my sister in the middle of a honk party. A honk party. He gets off his car and says, I just had to hug you. And I'm like, all right, Romeo, get back in the car, dude. This is a COVID thing. We're in the middle of a pandemic. Anyways, so long story short, he gets back in his car, he leaves, and it turns out my sister got COVID. And the more ironic part of it all was I ended up getting COVID and he didn't. You heard me right. The guy that got off the car to hug him, or hug my sister, did not get COVID, but I did for sharing a water. So long story short, I really think that the honk parties are very effective, even with minor lapses. Just don't share waters with people that, might be sick. Anyways, that's my 2 cents on it. Thank you for listening.